Hello and welcome back to Asquith Entertainment. Today you're joined by myself, Asquith, and now that I have access to Roscoe's games list again, we're playing GearCity. I know, wow, a game that I'm not playing with Roscoe, although technically I did need Roscoe's help to be able to play this, because he owns the game and I do not. However, we're going to get on down to it. No, I don't want to see the tutorials. What have we got available? Kingdom of Sweden and Norway. We're in 1900. I'm not sure that's a nation that existed. Anyway, what do they want? They want an engine? Yeah. What do they want? They want a pickup truck. These guys want an engine. These guys want less from their engines, so I'll keep it open. With Sweden, Norway's engine requirements, we're going to pop into here. What do they? No fuel. Brilliant. I think. Which one would be best? I think I'll look at steam engine, because I have no idea how much power that can provide, but let's see, they want 90 kilowatts, so probably get that better from V8. If I just pop that up and then try to find that sweet spot. Okay, we went past the sweet spot. There's the sweet spot. What do they want? 5790 by 3047. How much can I increase that by? Okay, that'll make it cheaper. And I've got to drop this down to less than is 8, then I am able to. If I just reduce both of those slightly, because that should still keep me in the realms of the best possible kilowattage I can get. No, that's... This is the best kilowattage. Let's go pickup truck with 7 cylinders, sleeve, pop it, and naturally aspired. Right, what are the requirements for the pickup truck? It is that, so how cheap can I make this? I can certainly increase the weight, that's not going to affect much. I want to make this as, actually, that's going to or decrease the price, so do that. I'll pop these up by 2. That should certainly meet the requirements. Performance. Let's increase the revolutions by more. To there, and just drop the fuel economy completely, because that doesn't matter. We're selling this to the army. Not even the British Army. If it's the British Army, then I'd certainly do my best to tailor the engine better. Okay. Ooh. Right. That's alright. Technology. Let's drop the material component cost and the technology. I've just submitted by the end of this year, so that's fine. Manufacturing techniques can be dropped down as well. Design focus, I really need to turn the menu lock on. Fuel economy right down. Performance, let's turn the performance up a little bit, and durability down. And what's the cheapest I can do it for? I need to have the car built as well, so 6 months is 37 grand, 7 months I can get it done for 26. So that'll be done on the 8th, and then I guess I'll just really rush the construction of the pickup truck, unless maybe I can drop some stuff. Let's drop the price by doing that. I just went into performance, I've gone into technology. Let's drop the performance all the way down as well. So that's 7 months for slightly less. In fact, I can drop down the price by... I really drop down the price by going to here. Let's just drop it down to that, 20 grand. Perfect. Right, this is going to be the... what is it? What's the layout of the engine? Rotary, so it's going to be the rotary engine. That's an engine model, so rotary 1, I guess. Yeah, rotary 1. So now we have an engine, we want to make a chassis. So pickup, both those are good for pickup, so don't care. That's good for a pickup, that's good for a pickup. Frame dimensions, I need to select this and is that length? No, it's width, isn't it? Yeah, so I need to make it a little bit wider, but for the most part, let's just increase that, so that'll make it cheaper. We want to run down the price as little as possible. That's going to increase the price more than before. Length can stay down. In fact, we can even reduce the length a bit. Let's increase the width though, because I can't afford to have it shorter or narrower. Right, so now I need to go into the suspension. I don't care. They'll take anything. So all of that down. Design focus. Right. Performance all the way down. Control all the way down. Strength, dependability, pace. When's that one going to be done? 7 months, so by the 8th. Component quality. Just no one needs quality components. Everything fits. And this is the FR leaf spring, CFR 1. Sure. And now we just need a gearbox. That's fine. I'm sure that makes it a little bit more pricey, but who cares? Can't handle its torque, so let's increase the torque a little. In fact, let's drop this because that will save us some money. That's as low as we can make that. Let's just save as much money as we can. And I imagine it's cheaper to do that than to actually increase the torque. Design focus. Fuel economy, all of this. Technologies. Can I compensate there? Yes, I can. Design focus. I'm done by the 8th, which is going to cost me fuck all. So, what's this? This is just a... what is this? Specifications. NS 1 I guess. Or maybe we should get the gearbox's actual name. So this is going to be the actually I have no idea what to call it. You know what, yeah, just the NS O, or maybe not O, G1 O1. Just weirdly complicated names for something that really doesn't need to be complicated. So I didn't look at the output of the engine. What's its Newton meters? 135, and for the contract I need 135 off. Oh, just in there, right. So, yeah, that's everything. Office. Yeah, well, how long is this going to take? I know I just made them, but 7 months, 7 months, 7 months. To my office, let's go ahead 7 months. So now we go to, let's just look at all these. Research complete, yes. R&D, design, vehicle, advanced, no, bugger off. And it's a pickup truck. Just need to make sure before I make it. Pickup truck, bollocks, vehicle, and pickup. Pickup truck, CFR1, that, and that is our only choices, so oh well. What are the pre-designs like? No. Actually, can I? Oh, I can load the one from my test. I liked the one from my test, and I'm not sure I could recreate it. So, this is what I made when I was testing the game, to see whether I could actually do well. And I really liked how this came out. It's got plenty of space, all that. Contracts, vehicle, so we just want this up to make sure, in fact, I can't put it all the way off. So I want that up, and I want the ratings. Nothing else matters, so do I meet everything? Yep. Kilometers an hour, I can go 47. And that seems to be okay. I'm not missing anything, so design, no. Materials, if I lower all of this, that's going to drop the cost significantly. And as long as it doesn't drop any of these stats, well, I mean, apart from that one, I'm alright with it. Don't need any style, it's a military vehicle, no safety, it's a military vehicle. I feel I am harshly judging this, but oh well. Style focus. Let's just go ultra low. Let's go there, and neutral. Style, luxury. So what can it hold now? Does that refresh appropriately? It looks like it does. And this needs to be done by oh, bollocks. Actually, wait, I can greatly decrease the amount of time it would take by just dropping all of these. Oh, there you go, 2 months. it will cost me over £1 million to get this done, but by cutting or going as cheap as possible on literally everything, literally, I can just about do it. I mean, not just about do it in the sense that I meet the meet the requirements. I mean, I do in one area, but this is going to be, who's it for? Austro-Hungarian military. So we will call it the something. We will call it the Arbeitstier? I don't know how to say it.
Arbeitstier.
And I will hopefully never have to say the name ever again. And it's the first version of this military pickup, so we'll build it, and in the 2 months it will take to create. And this is where they don't accept the contracts and they have to retry all over again. Right, R&D department, contracts, vehicle, submit offer. How much does it cost? 680. Wow. Okay, and it's done by next month, so no, you just submit it by then, so a month after that. New contract requests. Okay, there's nothing in the way of this done. Needs to be electric, really. I suppose I can sort out an electric engine. So let's design an engine, electric, fuel, electric, no valve train, or whatever the other stuff is. And I feel the need by this point to state I know nothing about cars, nor do I really care to learn about cars. But I do enjoy playing this game, so there's that. What are the requirements I need to meet for the US one? It needs to be electric, have 123 newtons and go 19 kilometers an hour. That's it, okay. Let's make this as small as possible. Will it fit here? No, but I can increase the size of that, so that's fine. Let's increase the weight because that will make it cheaper by quite a lot. Performance, we want to not bother at all. There's no kilowattage that they require. Technology in it can be dropped down once more because this is grossly over designed for what it is, apparently. It needs to be done by the 9th, 1902, so really just make it as cheap as possible. 4,000, I want to be able to refit a car with it, so 6,000, and this is going to be the, what did I name the last engine? R01, okay, so it's the electric, yeah, just electric, yeah. I'll put EV, yeah, EV, EV01, well it's not a vehicle, is it? EE, just in case there's another type of engine that begins with E that would sell better. Don't want me again. Yes. And now we go back to the office and sit around for a month. Jesus, I missed out on the contract, or no, they just, oh, it doesn't end until this year. I didn't have to rush it. I needlessly spent a huge amount of money. In that case, let's just, hang on, let's also manage this, and I will just do the car stuff So let's produce, let's have one factory producing 20, and that's alright. Branches, sure, that knows what it's doing. Engine complete. Oh, contract granted. What contract is that? Contract Project BAB. Monthly demand filled. How many do they want? 5. Oh. We can greatly decrease this. Let's just drop it down to like. We drop it down to 5. Yep. Okay. And that is all we need. R&D department, contracts, vehicles, United States Army, Australia Army. What did I put for the other one? Yes, I need to do that. What was it, 1,500? Modify chassis, don't I? Don't show again. Redesign. I want the electric engine. And let's increase the width and the length. In fact, it might help if I increase this length first. And that's how far I can lower that. So everything else fits. Build the CFR O2. Oh wait, design focus. What were the contracts I was looking at? Australia Army. You want electric. In fact, all of these places want electric vehicles. They just want better torque. Oh, if all of those places want electric vehicles for similar torques, I think. When's the first one run out? 3rd this year. 6 months. 3 months. 6 months, 3 months, and doesn't matter because I'm not going to fulfill that. So I want this done in 3 months. The cheapest possible price for 3 months, but still 3 months. So build that. No, wait. It runs out in 3 months, so I want it done by 2 months. View, chassis, no, modify, chassis. This one, stop the CFR02. Let's redesign that. No. Frame dimensions, I need to make sure this fits again. So let's just drop that down to a good amount. That, and let's just make sure everything is good and well. Design focus, I want this done in 2 months. Which is the fastest? So the fastest is more, but still only 2 months, so why would I pay it? Okay, that's the cheapest I'm going to get. So, let's build this, and I can probably build another car in a month. Or, well, refit a car in a month. So the CFR02, 2 months. Is that the only thing I need to do? Yeah, probably. If not, it's too late now. R&D. all of these. No. Right. Modify vehicle. No. Let's make a new generation with blackjack and hookers. With an electric vehicle and all of this, and let's design it. And the only thing I need to make sure is everything is still up to standard. So contracts, vehicle, Mexican Army, because that's the one I'm basing this off of. It needs to have certain amounts of things that it meets completely. Yep, meets that. Oh, actually, I think it'll meet all of these. Yeah, as long as I don't want above 22 kilometers. Because I really cheaped out on this. And this is only going to take 2 months. That's a bit much. Is there something I can cheap out on? No, this is the cheapest possible thing I can do. Okay, I guess I'm missing that Mexican contract. Wait, is there a different option I can do? New trim. Can you just do that? Is that... That's still... okay, that's still only going to cost me... no, it's still only going to take 2 months, but it will cost less. But everything... I assume it's still the same, yep. So, whatever we do... 01. Yeah, military pickup 1. Can I add like a subdivision here? Trim, no. Okay. Electric. Or EV, there you go. So yeah, we're going to miss the Mexican contract, but that's fine. Can I finally get some contracts? Right, vehicle. Yep, everyone wants some of this. So we'll submit you to there. I'll go through the ones that have a designated price first. And then I will head over here, branches. How much is the total unit cost? Oh, that can't be right, can it? Or is that because of this? I think it might be because of this. Or is it possibly the shipping? Don't auto sell. And right, this and this are similar prices. Well, I need to be selling this. Wait, what? Oh, it's because it's not being made. Okay. I'm selling some. So let's just leave that at like 6,000 kilometers-ish and increase the sale price to, that's 24 grand. I'm not going to be able to sell a car at 24 grand. 2,000. Oh, you know what, I'm sure that auto sell understands this better than I do. Very good quality cars there. Yeah. The point of that was to actually find out what the total costs for the electric vehicle was. Just going to base it off of the manufacturing cost. So it's 6. Actually, what's the most someone's willing to pay for it? 4 grand. I'll submit that as an offer as well. Australian Army. You know what? Fuck it. 1,500. There you go. That seems like a good enough amount. What vehicles are popular? Compacts aren't. Limousine isn't. A luxury sedan is, but I'm not sure I have the ability to make those well. And if I was to make it with just this stuff, it doesn't meet any of those requirements, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make chassis for the cheapest, actually, which is the big frame turn cheap. Sounds okay, so that'd be good for pickup trucks. Swing axle I think is the best for comfort out of these. Yeah, they're not the cheapest, but they are the best. I need to design the engine first, don't I? Because if I design the car first, I'm not going to have a very good engine for it. So what is the best, if any, for the Fenton? Give engineers an issue, plans for easy mass production. Okay, well I guess it's that. Let's just go for... let's go for 4-cylinder. A nice middle ground, I guess. 2-stroke is the cheapest. And cost, that's better cost, and power doesn't really matter because we're just making it a town car. So where is it? The Phaeton. I would like to see, does this actually change anything? No, not really. So let's change that to 87.89, just so we're back where we should be. Let's pop this up a couple, maximising all of this. Not maximising it because that means literally maximising it. But let's reduce. No, okay, so that's a good enough. I want to reduce the length as much as possible, and maybe should I bother with the weight? What does that do? Just okay. Not going to bother with reducing the weight. Performance. Let's pop. Oh. This is going to be a civilian car, so I want that to be about there, and let's go with an F head. just because I think that's actually better, isn't it? So we'll go with an F head, we'll decrease torque and revolutions, and our technology, well, let's not completely reduce the material quality. In fact, you know what, let's leave it how it is. And this, we want to increase the fuel economy while decreasing performance and dependability, because why not? And this isn't going for any contracts, so 18 months seems like a good amount of time. Let's actually increase the dependability a little bit. And I think that will be good enough. So we'll build this. This engine is a something engine, a V. How am I doing my engines? Not vehicles. Engine. R01. Okay, so it's just a V engine, and it's the first one, so V1. After that, we're going to want to make a chassis. Strong frame, that's alright. Forward, front wheel. Lightweight, allows for easy mass production. Forward, rear wheel, this just seems like it has only good things. Swing axle. Yeah, swing axle is the best for comfort. Now we need to select the V1. That fits perfect. So now we just see how much we can reduce it by and save our money. Okay, so that needs to stay there, and that can stay there. The framer height doesn't really affect it, because why would it? I can't change these, but that's fine. Suspension, we want this to be fairly steady and fairly thingy. Performance, braking can stay where it is, and durability can go down because that will save money. Performance again down, ride control up, and strength, let's drop that a little bit, and dependability. And let's drop that down until I feel it's a good price like that. And component quality, I think I'm just going to keep these the same. So this is going to be the, just so I'm staying on brand, what's this? This is the ladder, so ladder frame FR, the LFFR 01, because that's what the other ones are called. Or not LF because the other one isn't called CFF1. Take a gear, and it only cost me 13 grand, so I'm all for that. And gearbox, is there any better gearboxes I can make? Let's go 2-speed transaxle. No, well, the one I've got should be fine. It's going to cost me a lot of money to make these anyway. Contract denied. Okay, both those contracts were denied. R&D. Contracts. Vehicles. Let's go 1,500. 500 for both. Yeah, just Italian army, what do they want? They want water. Ah. They want it in, what's it, third? In probably enough time to design a steam engine. Contracts, not chassis. Although actually all contracts, do I have anything that fulfills stuff? Nope. So let's just go for vehicles. The Italian army vehicle, they want a water car. They want a water car, yes. That is as cheap as possible and can hit a top speed of whatever. So, if I was to choose, that's my military chassis, isn't it? Oh, I can just decrease that by 1. Oh, no. But we can reduce the length by quite a bit. Maybe we can... which costs more? Oh, it costs more to increase it, so that can stay there. Revolutions, let's pop that up. What do they want? 117 Newton meters. So let's pop that up a bit and drop the water economy. Technology, we can just... well, actually we can just massively drop these. And this actually... that and... that. Geo quality, does that affect it at all? Very slightly, so we'll go with that. Design focus, performance, fuel economy and dependability. And this needs to be done by 3rd, so we need enough time to refit it as well. Fitting it into a chassis that will fit into those, so 4 months. That seems alright, I guess. And let's build this. This is the Steam key SO1. And so it was 4 months. What is it? How long until I build my more engine? 4 months, yeah. Come on, let's save. And our quality assurance department has uncovered a design flaw in the accessory system, so total costs. Recalling 22 vehicles. Oh no, cost us 902. Let's make sure we do a better job. Let's plan this easiest one, we just ignore the problem. We'll hit our public image somewhat, but not as bad as if we covered it up and failed. Just recall both. And it's only been a month, so 3 more months. Open contracting window. What's the new one? This one. 13 more units, so we need 6 more units, which means we're going to need to increase our production capabilities. No, bugger off, upgrade. So this will do it by 1, this will do it by 2 and cost slightly more, but oh well. Let's upgrade more. Because we're also... we have all of these assigned. Okay, okay, let's just assign all of these, make sure they're all assigned. Research completed. R&D department. Modify vehicle. New trim. Steam and same gearbox. Trim is SV. Steam. or water vehicle. No. Let's just put steam. That makes it easy. And ratings. Let's look at these compared with submit that as an offer. The requirements here, so yes, yeah, and definitely everything suits by the looks of it. So let's see what the cost is. Nope, but I think we'll be okay. So what's the quickest you can build this? 3rd, 1904, and that's when we need to submit it by. Can I increase the development pace here? I have no idea what I've done. Let's new trim, steam, that gearbox, steam, design it, just not touch anything at all. I know everything's alright, so build. Is it just because I'm not meeting those 6 things? How long till my factory's upgraded? Another 3 months, so contracts, vehicles, when's this one out? 3rd, so I need to go 2 months into the future. Fuck off. No. No. No, no. Yes. Contracts, vehicles. Oh. Oh well. If another one comes along. Oh, already. London shipyard. Okay. Research teams. Office. No, fuck off. Oh, have I actually got a new contract? I do. London, apply. So now I'm missing 24 units per month. That's fine. Because in a month's time I'll have more factories and more production lines. So if I pop 2 on there, what is the demand? If I put this down to 200, 190, 180, 170. Let's go to 177. Go 0 units per month. Okay, 177. It's nice to have that. And we're just making a crap ton of money. Well, not a crap ton of money, in fact we're losing money at the moment, but hopefully now that we're fulfilling contracts, yep, there you go. Not a crap ton of money, but still a lot of money. And I don't have any in reserve, but if I were to sell this, oh, I can literally sell the Steam variant for 800. You know what? Factories. I drop 1 production line and go to 177. One production line. add one there, and then go to 77. And then if we just go there, 20, well actually let's just do a small amount per month. Okay. And we'll see how many we sell. 1 month. Do I want to renew it? Yes please. Production 5, reserves 4. They are not selling. So, or at least they're not selling to the quality that I would like them to. So, let's go 177, calculate, bam. It's not too bad of a reduction in quality, although I might want to look towards increasing that. Contracts, vehicles, oh look at this. Anyone offering a solid price? Yes you are. I'll go for you guys first. German army. You guys will take whatever. So, 1,500. And just submit as many contracts as possible. And bam. All. No. I think we're leaving it there. So, if you've enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe and do all that fun stuff. And there's other stuff that I'm forgetting. Oh yes, if you want to see more of this series, of course, leave a like. That will definitely tell me that you're enjoying it. Like, subscribe if you're enjoying the content. And don't forget to ring that bell because you get notification when it uploads. And you can check out all my other content on my channel, well not only if you subscribe, but you know, if you subscribe you'll get to see more of my content and these horribly awkward outros, I can't even speak properly. Anyway, that's all for now. Ta-ta!